When Osip composes himself, he explains what's happening here. Now, they suspect that Belsky is plotting to overthrow Stalin, and he wants Nechenko's, the culture minister, help in doing so. They're powerful men, so this is why Osip needs Rostov. He demands that he give him something he can use by the following evening. If not, well, Mishka is going to be in the firing line. This trade-off, Mishka's life in exchange for two powerful men, is something that the former actually overhears. Mishka is in the other room and he speaks to Rostov in confidence after. He tells his friend not to debase himself to protect those he loves, and never to drop his honor. Speaking of honor, Rostov's is tested that night when Anna ends up celebrating the start of her new film, which has been greenlit for production. However, he's to send over a coupe of bottles of champagne to the general's room, which doesn't sit well with our count. However, as we later find out, it's actually because Nechenko and Belsky are in a relationship together. Seeing this lavish display of food and drink is too much for Mishka. He speaks up on behalf of Russia and the common folk. Specifically, the values Russia shares. When he's escorted out the hotel, Alexander speaks to Osip up on the balcony. When Rostov refuses to dishonor Mishka, Osip walks away. However, not before mentioning how Mishka made a scene in the hotel and was taken away, leaving Rostov rattled. Osip, though, soon learns of the relationship between Nechenko and Belsky, and the latter is taken away by armed guards. We then jump to 1938. Rostov is still working in the hotel, and his life is largely the same, until fate flings one person in the hotel lobby that changes his life completely. And that person? Nina's daughter, Sophia. You see, Nina is married and her husband Leon has been taken away for 5 years manual labor. She's going to try and help Leon, and in the process, Rostov gets the unenviable task of looking after Nina's daughter. Nina regrets leaving the hotel and gives her old friend a massive hug, thanking him for everything before leaving. The episode review. So it's fair to say this is probably the last we're seeing of Nina, right? Her ordeal is a horrible one, but it's also foolhardy too, and it's hard